Hello and welcome, my fellow discount adventurers, to an evening stream. There we go. That takes care of that. So, tonight I actually have a special treat. First of all, obviously I'm streaming in the evening. I'm also not going to be streaming for quite as long as normal because my daughter's getting home from having been away for a long time, so that we're excited to see her tonight. But that leaves me with a few hours to spend with you fine people of the internet. And I'm just going to put an announcement out on Discord real quick to let you all know that I am doing this because this is actually going to be really cool. I'm going to be playing a game that was given to me by a viewer to play, but is actually on sale for only $5 this week on Steam, and it's called La-Mulana. Now, many of you may know that I run a Dungeons & Dragons game. I'm actually going to start this month on a big campaign in my other life here to start trying to run some games professionally for individuals. So if you're looking for a dungeon master, I might be your guy. But I've been running a consistent game for like over 2 decades now for our group of people, and they very much enjoy it. And it's known for being like very puzzle intensive and having a lot of very subtle, like complicated interweaving plot lines and tough things to keep track of and notice. And this viewer sent me this game. It's called La-Mulana specifically because they think that it's on par with that. That it's just as complicated. And they suggested that if I'm not just going to straight up use a walkthrough or something, that I should definitely make notes. So we're going to take it on. We're going to take on the challenge and see if we can do it. All right. Cool. So we've got a... all right, so I got my tweet out. Challenge is accepted. Let's see how we do. So it's not going to be a short game. We're probably not going to get through any significant percentage of it, but hopefully we'll get a chance to check it out and kind of see what it's like. So without further ado, let's jump in here. We got a little drum beat. I have not played any of this at all. Long ago, before humanity came into existence. Detroit. Oh, I can't back that up. Nigoro presents Forest After Dark. Descending unto this place, she came from the sky. One unto this world. Trapped alone, she cries. Let me return home to heaven, is what she cries. It is where I belong. Children, please help me. Oh, we got a new follower! Brew, thank you very much for legit LJ Brew. I very much appreciate you following. Thank you so much. Your support means a lot. That is the day that humanity was born, and when they angered her, they were destroyed. After several ages of destruction, the story begins. She's been doing a lot of destruction. She's upfront about that. She wants to return to heaven, and she's upset about it. Alright, let's see what we got here. La-Mulana. See if we got any spicy options. We're going to use the controller. I don't want to mess with any of this because I won't be able to see you guys chatting. I'm not ready for time attack. Let's go for it. Let's see what we're up against here. Finally, I reached La-Mulana. The adventure starts here. Oh, I guess the adventure's starting with or without me. I better pay attention. Oh man, I'm like an Indiana Jones kind of dude. Let's appropriate some local relics. Welcome, you that Professor Lemeza. You that Professor Lemeza, am I right? I think, I know what you're looking for. La-Mulana, right? Them ruins can be reached down by the outskirts of this village. Your father went in there to do his research, but he ain't been back for some days now. I ain't got a clue what he's after, but since ancient times, folks been passing rumors down about secret treasures. Heck, even the origin of life itself may be hiding inside these ruins. Generation after generation have protected La-Mulana. Even so, I don't really know what her secrets are. I won't stop you from entering the ruins, but mind you, the mysteries of La-Mulana are unsolved, because those who go in don't come back out dead or alive. Who knows what happens to you? Anyway, I'll tell my people to open the entrance. Take a weight with you, too. By the way, that's one snazzy laptop, and it's made just for archaeological exploration. What brand of laptop is that? Anyway, this is amazing, so thin and light, and of course, looks like it's made in Japan. I hear they make good games there, too. You see, okay. Oh, one last thing. Unlike your father, you look like you need a hand. Take this software. I developed it myself. I know I look like an old man who lives in a tent in the middle of the woods and carries a magic scepter, but I'm a software developer. Don't question it. It only gets incoming emails from me. You can't reply, but I'll send you all sorts of tips, whether you want them or not. That's just what I'm like. Let me see your laptop. Alright, we got the Zelpud mailer. Here we go, it's installed, but don't forget you gotta activate it from the software screen. And be sure to read all my emails. If I send you an email telling you to come back to the village, well then you best come back. Got it? Alrighty, you're all set now. Off you go! And away we go! Can I whip this child? I really shouldn't. Work, boy! That's not right at all. Okay, app launcher. Loaded into memory. That's really cool. Alright. You can trust this software for anything related to messages from me. But if it tries to get you to buy a used car, cut it out. Don't fall for it. It's not what it's for. Okay. Only receives emails from me. Details this is the latest version of the mailer. No plans for a version update. There's no help page. Help and troubleshooting requests will not be supported. Thank you for using. So it's basically Outlook. Okay. What's in this tent? Cheap, get it here! That's a hand scanner. It's used to inspect stone tablets, so that sounds good. But I ain't got no money. No, I want it. Don't be offended, I'm just broke. Adventure time, eh? Better stock up. Oh, I agree. That would be wise. I ain't got all that. Okay, what's over here? Another screen. And a bird. Aching for the lash! Alright, I got a wooden... The bird didn't carry much money. He was unemployed. It's been a tough time in this economy for the birds. Uh-oh, I got another email. Oh, there we go. Dear Professor Lemeza, it's me! I decided I should give this email thingy a try. I bet this email thingy, this is software you wrote, man! You know what? Let's just buy the car. I can't buy anything. I have no... Oh, from the email thing. I bet you're still wandering around the village. As a warm-up before going into the ruins, why don't you try to get a hold of the shell horn? It's inside the treasure chest at Sound Canyon, located above the entry to the ruins. You should be able to open it with a weight. Press down to place the weight. Alright, I guess I'll send you emails frequently. Stop by my tent if you get bored and want to chat. Great, so basically I've got a bored old man who's retired and doesn't have a lot going on, who's decided that we're pen pals. And this is my only software on my expensive archaeology laptop. Ooh, a snake! Good thing I'm not Indiana Jones. He doesn't care for snakes. This is the thing you should know. Okay. Oh, we got 3 green snot bubbles. That's good. Can I place a weight? Oh, I couldn't wait. It looks a lot like the old man from Laptop Town. We're just gonna let that go. Okay, down into the ancient face realm. We're probably not supposed to go in here yet. Didn't he say that we should get the shell horn above the entrance? And also, I found all of 1 gold coin. I feel like a little bit more A little bit more wandering, a little bit more exploration is probably in order before I go too nuts here. Are these pedestals? Oh, I don't have a lot of health. I wonder if these pedestals are also places you can put weights. No. I guess that's true. So we're his first friend. We're the first friend of the old email man. No, don't do it! Don't do it! I bet these snakes, if they see you, yep, go faster. Alright, good old-fashioned treasure chest. I don't know how to open it. Up doesn't open it, the whip doesn't open it. Do I need a key? Start. Oh my god. The treasure's right there! I can't have it. Maybe if I use a weight, I can open it. Okay. Life doesn't give you treasure chest keys, kids. You gotta... Now it's open and I still can't get it. Haha, you do whip it open. Okay, I got the shell horn, as advised by my only friend, and I am also his only friend. I'm going this way. I got snot to collect. It's probably health. No, don't do it. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I gotta get out of here. Did I whip the sign to read? I don't read signs. I'm above that. Okay. Hi again, it's me. There's a large waterfall right outside the village, and I just wanted to warn you not to jump in for fun, because it's got a pretty strong flow. If you get carried off to the bottom of the waterfall, you ain't coming back! He has to tell us that for insurance reasons as well. No! Oh, I tried to whip him, but they're too quick. They're too fast. Oh my god. Alright, well. Oh, I snapped that one out of the air. You can't really change direction mid-air. It uses like a more responsible momentum. Oh, I could fall. I have to say, it's not super profitable harassing the local wildlife here. Not many of them have bank accounts. Well, that snake ate $1. Oh man, I'm taking so much damage from this. I thought maybe those spheres would heal me, but I am down to 18 health, and that is where I am at. If I could get 10 coins, there's a couple of things I could buy. Stingy! Using Stream Elixir to auto-link. Come ask about it. It's hard to make a profit in this horrible modern world. Oh, there's more village over here. Maybe there's someone who will be like, come and rest, weary traveler. Nope. Nope. This is just the, the local computer store. They cannot have electricity. How do you run a PC? I don't even know how you... Okay. There's a hot spring on the outskirts of the village on the way to the altar. It's a good way to rest your bones. That's good, because my bones are broken. I appreciate that offer. Maybe if my bones get a little sleep. Narad says he's got our back. He could answer a few questions for me if necessary. Now see, that was a wealthy freaking snake. That snake saved wisely, and he was one day from retirement, and then this adventurer came along. Alright, that's a solid wall. Uh-oh. Alright. Volturo there is definitely going to be the death of me if I try and climb up that direction. I'm going to have to get down on the bottom here and go straight over. I'm just assuming that, in fact, now that I think about it, that's the hot spring. I just see water, and I'm hoping, because I'm under half health now. Yeah, hiss to you too, pal. Oh man, hot spring meat. Yes! Come back to me, hit points. We were always meant to be together. Okay. This also means I can get up here on the other side of that killing vulture guy and see if I can at least have a shorter ladder. Oh, there's more tents up here. Alright, there's no up, no down to read signs. Maybe he's illiterate. You know, people get through school. You don't need any education whatsoever to buy a wick. Legend has it that Argus, a monster with a blue body that is covered in eyes, is weak against the Serpent staff, if you know what I mean. Okay, oh my god! Well, I don't have the Serpent staff, and that is definitely a blue dude covered in eyes. Let's come back later. Come here, Vulture. I'm even gonna whip you, because you're not doing your dive attack for some reason. I know how to heal now, so it's made me arrogant. It's made me flush with rage. Okay. That was not worth it. I don't know. Maybe there's an XP bar happening. No, don't do it. I know you. I know your type, Vulture. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Ha ha! I am the master of whipping and jumping. Alright, 3. Where's that currency showing up anywhere? It's not one of the ones it's counting. Maybe that's like MP or something that I don't have yet, or it could be experience points. There's a lot. It's a mysterious new world in which we find ourselves. That's part of the charm of it. Oh yes, give me your monies. If we could fund one more wealthy investor snake. Oh, they do. They do break if you hit them enough. I haven't been determined enough. Oh, look, it's a source of income. Now we can grind and get powerful. It's a whole new world. I gave up too soon. Oh, and that has a weight in it. And who doesn't? It's worth the wait, if you know what I mean. Do those come back? Are those respawning orange things? Oh my gosh, they are. Okay. Now we're in business with a capital B. Alright, I don't want to climb up that ultra-prone ladder again. I'm only missing 1 health, and we know that the orange things come back, so let's see. Oh, but maybe they are only generous ones. Still, we have a little money. Now we have a decent amount of money. We could buy some stuff from... Oh, no, hold on. This is the guy who told me about the hot spring. He's a good friend. He's a good villager friend. Maybe if I whip the people enough, they'll talk to me. I know you speak English. I know you do. Okay. Thank you for your help, Marat. Okay, I don't know what any of this is, but I probably shouldn't be upgrading my computer that right now is only for emailing my internet buddy, the random old man. Especially if there are other options. Does this guy actually... No, he doesn't say anything. Oh my god. Now he's mad at me for coming... You said stop by if I wanted it. Maybe I was lonely. Rude. Okay, let's get that. Oh, this is the scanner. Inspect stone tablets. Maybe it'll help me read. Will you read to me? Okay. Oh, we got another email. This is the prime time. It's me! If you bought a hand scanner, you should use it to find out about all sorts of places. Reading stone tablets is a given, but you should scan anything from skeletons to mysterious objects. Come to think of it, I gave a map of the areas surrounding the village to a man long ago, but he still ain't come back. He might have died somewhere out there. You think? Why don't you take a look at some of the skeletons? You might find the map. You might also find some teeth. Ha ha! Okay. A gun! Oh, 100. I can afford this. A buckler. It looks like you painted a sewer lid, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'm not a picky man when it comes to adventuring equipment. Sub-weapon is now a buckler. All right. Let's buckle it up. We said to scan everything. Let's try and scan this. How do we do that? Alright, well, I got my buckler out. Oh, no, okay, cool. It's in my use now. This is a Holy Grail tablet. You can pick up from the last Holy Grail tablet you touched or save by pressing down. Everyone make sure to follow the rules when using the Holy Grail tablet. Alright. We got the ability to save the game! I'm ahead of the curve now! Okay.